Hello. Good evening. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we are about to enter the Exogeny Tower, I think. A couple side quests, find data, find somebody's daughter, usual crap. I did sell my stuff, not as much as I wanted to, but I sold enough, I hope. And upgraded everyone's upgrades, I guess, for their ammo and mods and all that crap. Also, there was some kind of extra dialogue since we told them about Zoo's Hope surviving. Whenever I went back, you could ask or tell. I've already forgotten his name. Let's see. I don't know. The guy that's over there. You can mention that there's people here and he urges you to convince them to come to Zoo's Hope, but even after coming back, they're just like, nah, we're not going over there. Hey Ren Puma, how are you doing? Alright, I guess let's go. Doing good? Peace. Making sure there's no missing. Phi Dan, I think was the guy's name. Phi Dan like urged me to convince them to come to Zoo's Hope, but they were like, nah, we're gonna stay here. Oh god.
Hostile contact.
Oh, there's Krogan. Are they coming? No. I happened to read somewhere that killing things outside of the vehicle gives more experience.
Area secured.
The area is not secured. Oh my god. I can't see it. Goodbye, Rex. It was nice knowing you. Maybe we'll just, we'll drive up over there and then get out. Oh, Rex, you're so dumb. Whoops. Hey, Shot, how are you doing? I think Stygian's trying to hide her bad driving behind excuses about getting more experience. No, I can kill these things in one hit or even just run over them. But I want experience. Whoa! Okay, let's not die. this guy go? Is he still going up? Oh, there's.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secured. We're leaving now.
What? Package is secured?
Negative contact.
First thing I do when getting in the tank is whoops. We almost we almost drove over into the abyss. Oh, there's something. Sleepy gel. I don't think I can go down there. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. What's going on over here? The door's going crazy. The turret right there. No? No, it's not. I'm shooting at debris.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Something's shooting at me. Oh, they are. Let's go say hello. Hi, guys. Oh. I almost launched us in the water. You gonna go to bed, babe? Hi, babe. I love you. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's saying troll hair. That one doesn't seem to be doing anything. Both of them. Oh, but that big one's doing stuff. Oh god, now they're shooting at me. They're like, what? Oh.
Clear.
They didn't like us killing that big one. They're like, that was my mom! Let's go ahead and save before I accidentally drive off the edge again. The evil mastermind troll hair. Oh gosh. Wait, weren't there items I can pick up back here? No. No, I don't think so. No. Looks like there's enemies up front. They've jammed my scanners. Raspberry. I hate raspberry.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
The heck is that? Hurry up. Poisoned. there's some stuff over here. Oh, what? Even now my scanners are jammed? I guess my scanner's not up to snuff. Are they in?
Now it gets fun.
Nice. We get stuff. Let's get out of here. Looks like we've got a lot of options. Maybe. Here we go. I think my combat scanner is already 7. Yes.
A one-way drop, Commander Shepard. Typical Geth deployment. We'll need another route in.
Okay, I guess this is where we come out. But is this too high to climb out of this? Surely Rex could vault us up the wall if we really had to.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Explain yourself.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Who goes by Lisbeth? I don't really like Lisbeth either, but I mean some people like it. I don't mind Liz and all that, but Lisbeth. Just take off the E. It's a little weird.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in
It's
the
just Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Oh, what? Oh, they're all like right here. Just punching it. God dang. Where did she go? She just ran away. Let's look around for some items. And there's nothing. Oh, I was regenerating health. Oh well. Oh, am I not allowed to come back once the door closes?
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files!
Uh-oh.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Uh-oh. Thanks, guy. Right in his turtle butt.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr.
See,
Bainham?
her full name is Elizabeth. Why would you just take off the E? That just sounds weird.
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Alright. So everyone was acting funny because of this plant. Oh, we leveled up. Let's... Let's increase his hardening. And much. I wonder if I undo talent points if it's just hers or everyone's. Because I would like to get her AI hacking up more. Let's see. Keep down there. Oh, here's some tendrils, of course. Not tendrils, but power supply. Where'd he go? Did he just die?
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style. But how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power. I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The Geth are very thorough.
Dang it. Fine. What's this? Nothing? She doubts anyone is alive, but we found Elizabeth, or Elizabeth, what do you want to call her? They're right on the other side. No. Did he just float into the other room? He did. Alright. Two directions we can go. Alright, which way did we come No offense, Rex, but I hate Krogan. Okay. After a few seconds of downloading, you secure Gavin Hassel's design data. Alright. We got someone's data. Armageddon, what is this, a shotgun? Holy crap. It has 3 slots on it. All I have are rail extensions and kinetic stabilizers. I really should check a store or something. Oh, that's right. Rex hates Krogan too, but still. But we don't hate Rex. Rex is nice. Okay, I think that's all that was up here. I'm glad we went this way first, or else we could have most likely missed it. Let's go ahead and save. Because I don't think there was anything for the story up there, just that side quest. Okay, go down. I don't think it would have felt very safe working in a ruin like this. Just standing right next to that. How stupid. Oh, there's still more somewhere. Up there, I guess? Confidential. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommended cutting off all further contact with the Notocrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. I can't save.
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Uh-oh. Right in his butt. That robo booty. was that? Oh, I can't see. I was like, Geth Destroyer, oh shit. But as soon as I lifted him up, he disintegrated.
This is interesting. A containment lab of some kind.
It's no armory, but tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
For a second I was worried that it was going to be a big fight. Oh good, we got another one. Ooh, I think he already has a 7. Whew. Wait, he's not even using his shotgun. I hate when the game does that. They should know what guns they're proficient in and use them. Dang it. No. Dang it. Fine. Private log of Dr. Gamorel? I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Metano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. Must be another side quest. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and if the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal beam. A metal I-beam, I guess. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. I love this. Oops. It's awfully quiet. Whee!
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
We're leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
I forgot to silence Skype. Let's see. Let's see what's over there. Where are we? Is that us? Okay, it's just a small room. I may have missed my opportunity. Oh my gosh. It had like 0.15 seconds left. Okay, let's go back. Alright, this door opened. Oh,
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
what now?
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
You're just gonna watch her walk away. Alright, now we're back here. Now for the hard part that can never seem to do right. I mean, I'd probably get more renegade points if I do it wrong anyways. I just hate making renegade decisions sometimes. There's really nowhere to hide. Oh, there's a lot of can't get out here. Oh, that's closer. Is he okay? his descent down the slope and wanted to tippy toe. Just watching his step. He was scared of tripping. Her vehicle's not doing so hot. Are they in the tunnel? Oh, there was something down here. Ooh, but it's medium armor. Grr. Gosh, we get so much crap.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from the radio!
What was that all about?
Uh-oh. Did they get stuck in there, or are we not there yet? I don't think we're there yet.
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
I'm gonna run you over, girl. Get back here. Get back here.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Not this time, Jong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human specters. right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, John?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Good plan. Except the colonists stand between me and the Thorian.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Damn. We got 25 renegade points. You still don't have any visible effects from it.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
I'm listening.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Forget it.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the Grow Labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
No.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Okay, equip your grenades with the anti-thorian gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Alright, I think something I never did was actually equip the nerve gas. So I was just like throwing active grenades at people. Alright, I've got it equipped.
Why build a colony if you don't intend to defend it?
It's the same dialogue, I guess. Where's the guy?
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Gotta level up. Alright. Let's give this a shot, I guess. That second jump wasn't even me. Ugh. all there. Stupid tire.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Alright. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully they don't attack. So, I'm not hurting them, right? They're not dying to this nerve gas? I don't think they take damage unless they're Can I save here? Let's back up, because those colonists might kill us. I still can't save.
They definitely want to keep us from the ship. We've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
too. Oh, only if they're active, I guess.
There's a target, Commander. Can you make sense of the controls?
I can't throw any more grenades. Do I have to pick up more grenades? I don't know how the grenades work. Oh, I see it at the bottom there. Under the Medigel counter, but I don't know how to get more. Just gonna have to try and... Controls are too complex and delicate to operate while in combat. Okay, maybe I can find grenades somewhere. I don't know how this works. Oh, what? Did they bar off? They did. Well, I guess I wasted some of my grenades. Quit that. Quit that. Come on, give me some grenades. I just want grenades. I don't want to kill these colonists. Let's load, I guess, and not waste the grenades. Let's see where this takes me. Okay, I've got 5 grenades. Why did that not do anything? It's gonna take a while.
Enemy sighted.
Can I just save here? Of course not. He just slid down the stairs. You've only got 4 left.
definitely want to keep us from the ship. We've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
Incoming! Okay, I think I got both of them. 2 more. And I think they're... Oh! I just got more grenades. Uh-oh. So far, so good, I guess. Just colonists.
I'll kill you. There's the target, Commander. In the next set of the controls.
It's so Commander. There we go. Whew. Everyone has to be out of combat mode, I guess.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Why didn't we just use the nerve gas on him before he shot himself? Oh, evidently he didn't count for the colonists alive. Alright. I remember very much hating this part. Here we go!
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Keela, what is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
I will destroy you!
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then Cold Ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
In this area.
That hurt it, I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
I was hoping for Medigel, but whatever. Oh. Damn it. I think this is where they start coming from behind. Okay. Crap! Stupid as sorry. Damn it. God, we're gonna do this whole thing over again. This is stupid.
Alright, we just need to find... Keela, what is that?
Invaders, I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian.
You gave something to Saren.
Then Cold Ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle.
Give me what I need.
No, your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
Oops.
Over here.
That hurt it, I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Cyboman? Crossfire. You get caught up in the...
Hostile spotted.
Or does it keep my experience points after I die? In that case, let's just keep dying and farm experience. Alright, probably get some medicine going after this. You can just start running around in circles. Come on. Oh, he's right there. I thought Rex stayed in there. Oh my gosh, it's letting me save. This is where we died last time. Whoops. I think this is the last node. That guy's just running around in circles. He was like, oh crap, I'm getting shot at. I guess there's more. Oof, that is super bright. Did I just punch her? I just keep punching everything. What's this? A medical station?
I think we got him, Commander.
Oh, nice. I can save here too. just died. We're good? Alright. We're totally good. Sure is, Tally. Sorry, clone. It is creepy. Did she die?
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you're following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Enough mystic crap.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
She messed up my mind. Get her!
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is, or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
I wonder what would happen if I killed them. They're not here anymore. I'll just kill you too. We'll let her live for now, I guess.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough. Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
Nice. Alright, we leveled up, I think. Right as the cutscene started. Nice. That was relatively successful.
Looks like the colony will survive after all.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
We've never had funding like this before.
Where are we? Why is this guy here?
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
So there's a quest objective here. I guess it's if you still hadn't given him the data, he's there.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Ferris will have a second chance thanks to you. Commander, glad to see you survived your encounter with the Thorian.
I hope the new money doesn't spoil this place. You won't recognize this place when we're done.
it's like we're worth something.
You sure get results.
I've never seen such a turnaround by a company.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I wonder if he's gonna leave now.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined, filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Future. I didn't know I could come back here.
Thank you for everything you did.
The only thing I can say for that plant is it made me forget how hungry I am.
Pharos will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Cargo logs. While decrypting these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months worth of human rations. I thought we already got this. Oh well, we got it again.
They tell me you survived Akuz. Glad you're on our side.
It was hell, you know. Any honest thought hurt. Just like staring at the sun.
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
I think that's the guy that was in the tunnels.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. We don't have much time anyhow.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
You're welcome. Did it! We saved the colony.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects?
I was just brain probed.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Forget it!
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
It didn't tire me out.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Don't be stupid.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
The Thorian enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Oh, I got both Renegade and Paragon. Alright. I believe Rand Puma's coming home, so I guess we'll end it here. So much has happened. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play Mass Effect. We should be back tomorrow, right? It's Friday? Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more Mass Effect. We're almost done, I believe. But we did pick up a few side quests. We're still gonna do those before Vermeer. It'll be fun. Anyway, you guys have a good evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.